Alright, right now in the 5 series, we're going to look at 5 compilations that I love, part 2. Okay, there's a part 1, you should check it out. This is the part 2, we're going to get straight into it. The Rebirth of Cool, this is a great compilation. What I love about this compilation, it captures the UK scene of, I would say, the early 90s, early to mid 90s. And it's like, whoever put this together understood what was going on. Because it's almost like 50% UK soul jazz funk, and 50% classic hip hop, and that's kind of what was going on in the clubs at that time. It may not make sense unless you were actually there, but the DJs would blend like hip hop. Well, it's classic now, but hip hop of that era with these UK and US jazz funk tunes, and it all made sense. And this compilation kind of captures that moment perfectly. All right, the Rebirth of Cool. It's a great cover. It's a great project. It's a great comp. Mutant Beats. This was given to me by a friend years ago. I want to say 11 or 12 years ago. I got it, but I never really understood it until really got into it until about 10 years later, because it's like underground, low key, lo-fi, hardcore hip hop beats, and I kind of appreciated it then, but now I really appreciate it because once again it captures a moment, and it captures a feel and a vibe that you don't hear that much of, especially nowadays. And it's great to kind of sit back and listen to and put that face on like this, be like, that was hard. It's one of those comps, you'd be like, that was hard, right? Kind of like obscure artist, but it super delivers. Mutant Beats, I love it. Great comp. Paradise Garage. I've mentioned Paradise Garage before, and I've got a video. I don't think I've posted it yet. I've got a video coming up of Paradise Garage classic tunes from that era. It's a party. It came out of New York. I want to say mid 70s to mid 80s, and Larry Levant was the main DJ there, and he curated a certain type of sound, a certain type of audio aesthetic that was based around these soulful, housey, thumping, groovy tunes. I'm simplifying it, but it's a legendary party that took place, and it's lived on in the annals of DJ culture. And this is a compilation of Paradise Garage cuts. Great compilation. It's a little torn, that makes me sad, but anyway, great comp, Paradise Garage, and you'll be hearing more about them from me shortly. Acid House. This is one of those compilations I bought, and it's a compilation that I've got one of, and I don't need any more of it because it's Acid House. I lived through this era in my formative, like, teenage years. I'd go to Acid House parties, so it's kind of a reminiscent record to me, right? And it's got some great tunes, and also it's got tunes on here that I don't remember. Tunes that I don't know from the London scene, like when I was a part of it. So some of the tunes are somewhat fresh, but it's a great sound, and it's a great vibe, and it's a moment in time that meant a lot to me because it was my formative years, and I'm glad I got this comp. I don't need another Acid House comp. This is good enough for me. Next up, is this the last one? Yeah, next up, here we go. Master Cuts. Classic jazz funk master cuts. This compilation is always in my DJ bag. I'm surprised this record's not beaten up, torn up, scratched and skipping, because I've played tracks off of this on numerous occasions. It's just filled with jazz funk bangers. Master Cuts put out great compilations during the 80s and 90s, I guess maybe after too, but they're a well respected label known for putting out comps, and this is just a great compilation. That's all. I've played this so many times. Brilliant record filled with bangers. All right, so these are 5 compilations part 2. All right, Hi-Fi Recluse, Good Fine Records. Let's get it.